Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. First of all, I want to say thank you very much for watching this video. I am Andi Wiwi. I am a student of the University of Makassar, majoring Magister English Education Department, second semester from E class. This video was made for requirement of my individual assignment in discourse analysis course. Okay, in this time, I would like to present how to determine discourse analysis feature and Grice Maxim of Implicature transcriptions. Okay, let's see the example of transcription. Okay, in this transcription, there is a conversation between several people which consists of 173 terms. Okay, from the transcription above, we can find some features which are acceptability, informative, situationally, and intertextuality. Then, which one is it? Okay, let's see. First is acceptability. So, what is acceptability? Acceptability is indicate that communicative product needs to be satisfactory in that the audience approve it. So, let's see the conversation from the transcription above.
Mendengar berita itu yang tadi. Ada berita di Makassar Info.
Oh iya, itu tadi tuh.
Iya. Yang mana?
Yang itu yang kebakaran.
Iya.
Okay, from the conversation chords, there is a conversation between one person to the other person, where one person tries to explain a news about fire, but before the explanation is finished, the other person has responded and understood what the one person's mean. So this fall into a category acceptability. So the second is informative. So what is informative? Informative is some new information has to be included in the discourse. Okay, let's see the conversation quote from the transcription above.
Cuma itu di chat, sebenarnya aplikasi chat kayak WA aja, tapi saya gunakan.
Yang pakai kayu, pakai kayu
Itu centongnya itu pakai kayu.
Oh iya.
jadi anunya
Jadi
yang pakai
mestinya
lihat.
Okay, from the first conversation course, we got new information about MiChat application, where this application is online chatting like WhatsApp. And then at the second conversation quote about centong. Centong in English is a leather. Leather in here is made from the clay. So the following conversation above fall into category informative because we got new information from there. Okay, and the third is situationally. So what is situationally? Situationally is some sentence in which the remark is made important. Okay, let's see the conversation quote from the transcription above.
Pengen tambah susu? Manis, bisa.
Hah?
Susu? Empat, sejuta. Mantap itu.
Ada apa kan tanya?
Panas-panasnya.
Dingin.
Oh dingin.
Kenapa kayak dari kulkas ini?
Karena sebenarnya tidak mau ini bikin sebenarnya ini tidak enak.
Tutupnya dan tutupnya pintunya.
Larang.
Pantas kumakan apa nih keras-keras ternyata sugigi kugigi. Sugigi ternyata.
Okay. From conversation quote above, the conversation take a place based on the situation they are in, where let's see at the first transcription quote talk about offer want to add meat in her drinks, and then let's see the second transcription quote talk about the potato were not warm anymore because the owner of the cafe maybe want to be close his or her cafe soon. And then the third conversation quotes talk about where one of the chatter has eaten a toothpick. One of the person in that conversation has eaten a toothpick, thus making situation funny. So the following conversation about fall into category situationally because the conversation take place based on the situation they are in. So at the last features that we have found in this transcription is intertextuality. So what is intertextuality? Intertextuality in here is a reference to the words outside the text or the interpreter's schemata. So let's see. I'm sorry. So let's see the conversation quote from the transcription above.
Olimpik apa? Olimpik.
Oh, jadi biar kau
Pakai masker.
itu, harus kau pakai masker juga, Di.
Okay, in the first conversation quote, there is word Olympic, where the word has unclear meaning or have more than one meaning. Olympic in here can be interpreted as a furniture or maybe Olympiade, so that make it ambiguous task. So let's see at the second conversation quotes. There is word max, where the word max has unclear meaning also because max in here can be interpreted as a cosmetic or maybe max in here as a cover to as a cover to mouth or nose to be protect us from the dust, virus, and so on. So the following conversation quotes above fall into category intertextuality because there is a word more than one meaning and make ambiguous, ambigu in Indonesia. Okay, let's move to the maxim of implicature. From the transcription, we can find four maxim of implicature. They are quantity, quality, manner, and relation. Let's do the first. Quantity. So what is quantity? Quantity is a Matthew's contribution as informative as is required. For the current purposes of the exchange, do not make your contribution more informative than is required. Okay, let's see the conversation quotes from the transcription above.
Mana mau tahu anu kejadiannya tuh?
Iya, karena katanya kemarin nunggu seniorku yang di Polsek Panakukang. Katanya itu dari micet. Dari micet dia itu aplikasinya.
Oh,
Di online.
Tapi ya tidak ditangkap ke kapal polisi.
Tidak, cuma itu micet. Sebenarnya aplikasi chat kayak WA aja. Kenapa kayak dari kulkas ini?
Karena sebenarnya tidak mau ini bikin sebenarnya ini tidak
Nah,
enak
tutup.
Okay, from the conversation quote, from the transcriptions, we can conclude that quantity in here, when you give answer to the questioner or the tell that they are needed. Let's see the first conversation quotes. When one person from the conversation asks about an accident, and the other person directly answer his question more detailed. Second, and the third likewise the second conversation quotes. Okay, and then the second maxim of implicature is quality. So what is quality? Quality in here says when you do not say what you believe to be false, do not say that for which you lack adequate evidence. So let's see the conversation quotes from the transcription above.
Biar mana aku tadi?
Dulu aja. Bikin bicara mengenai corona. Kenapa itu corona? Semakin banyak, semakin lama itu semakin tidak takut orang sama corona.
Iya itu pemohongan publik Ji.
Susu.
Okay, from the conversation quotes above, we can conclude that quality in here, when you give answer from the question, is so simple answer. Take a look at the conversation quote from the transcription above. First transcription, it just gives a short answering about where he come. Yeah, he answered from home. Likewise, at the second conversation quote, he gives a brief or a crisp response about coronavirus, which are getting more and more. And at the third, it just gives a brief answering about offer to add milk for her drink or not. So, other conversation quote about fall into category quality. So, the second manner of implicature is a manner. What is manner? Manner is the purpose, avoid obscurity of expression, avoid ambiguity, be brief, and be orderly. So, let's see the conversation quote from the transcription above.
Bagaimana kalau semua orang di bumi ini lupa jam berapa sekarang? Ya,
Tidak akan lupa karena nalian matahari.
Okay, manner in here, when you give a firm or a clear and concise answer, so it doesn't arise any more question. Let's see the conversation quote from the transcriptions above. From that, the person in terms 158 give a film answering. They say that when people on earth forget the clock, we can use the sun. Okay, and the last we have found manner of implicature in the transcription is relation. So what is relation? Relation in here is be relevant. So relation, it means what you ask is what you get. It's made relevant. Take a look following conversation quote from the transcription above.
Jadi gimana itu?
katanya begitu kebakaran dari kompor. Bilang Tommy itu kompor apa?
Kompor gua itu kompor pembagian dari pemerintah.
Jadi pertanyaan di benak saya itu bakso.
Kenapa ada apa dengan bakso?
Ada apa dengan bakso? Karena bakso itu kenapa bisa mahal? Sedangkan itu kan tidak bukan daging utuh. Itu sudah ada campurannya dengan kanji. Sedangkan tepung kanji itu harganya murah. Kenapa bakso lebih mahal dibandingkan dengan coto? Sedangkan coto itu daging.
Daging asli.
Daging
Iya
asli.
nih.
Kenapa?
Mungkin karena bakso bundar nih. Kalau cowok itu segi kotak-kotak.
Kalau dibandingkan itu bakso satu biji bakso itu daging sekitar 20% saja.
Okay. From the quotation of the conversation above, we can see the relationship or the suitability of the conversation with all the speakers. So, from the conversation quote that above, there is a relation between one speaker to the other speaker. Okay, I think that's all for my explanation about discourse analysis feature and maxim of implicator. Thank you very much for watching this video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.